The Other Guys was released in 2010, it was directed by Adam McKay, and it features a brilliant comedic combination of Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg and a brilliant supporting cast, including Dwayne Johnson, Samuel L. Jackson, Eva Mendes, Steve Coogan, and Michael Keaton. The Other Guys tells the story of two mismatched New York police detectives played by Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg who are on the case involving a shady financier played by Steve Coogan. As always guys, hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel, hit that alarm bell as well so you can get notifications from me when my videos are going to be uploaded, and help give this video a like as well. The buddy cop genre has been done so many times, and I was a bit skeptical about this film because my thinking was, okay, we've seen it done before, what are you going to do differently? How are you going to better what has already been done? I didn't think they could do it, and I was proved wrong. The Other Guys works thanks to a fantastic script loaded with incredible comedic moments that are just gems, and a surprising combination of Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell who work incredibly well together and have great on-screen chemistry, and a brilliant supporting cast. The Other Guys mark the fourth of 5 collaborations between Will Ferrell and Adam McKay. These guys have worked together on Step Brothers, the Anchorman films, and so forth. This film has to stand up as one of their best. Will Ferrell is an incredible comedic talent. My first interaction with him, and me first discovering him, was when I saw him on the MTV Movie Awards of 2003, where they spoofed The Matrix Reloaded and he played the architect. And since then, he's gone on to build up an impressive career as a comedic actor. What makes The Other Guys work is the fact that it is so funny, but it has a very sensible plot as well. Both the comedy and the plot are in equal measure. It deals with a shady finance investor. This film was released in 2010, 2 years after the financial disaster of 2008. So there is a relatable and believable plot there. And it is a source material for great comedic moments and also a really intelligent plot as well that works. I thought the casting in this film was top notch. Will Ferrell, Saturday Night Live alumni, he was great in this role. And what was interesting for me was the fact that whilst he is a great comedian, he didn't have all of the comedic moments. They were dispersed out in equal measure to everybody in this film. And he has his fair share of comedic gems, including his flashback to college where he was a pimp. Oh yeah, I said it. I was pleasantly surprised by Mark Wahlberg's performance. He too has some great comedic moments in this film, including accidentally shooting Derek Jeter, trying to impress his girlfriend in his ballet class by showing that he too can do ballet as well. Mark Wahlberg is a very charismatic actor when he is given the right script. He's given very commanding performances in Boogie Nights, The Italian Job, Three Kings, The Perfect Storm. But this was a film that required him to just do straight comedic acting. And it worked. He wasn't trying to, he just delivered the lines naturally and they all hit their mark. He did for this film what Jason Statham did for Spy. Because when I saw Spy, it was a comedy and I saw Jason Statham, I was like, how the hell is he going to pull this off? But he did. He didn't try to be funny. He just delivered the lines and they all hit their mark. These two had solid comedic chemistry and great chemistry together. And they held the screen together very well. The rest of the supporting cast in this film were great. Sam Jackson and Dwayne Johnson as the two New York detectives who are the top cops in New York City that everybody aspires to be. They're not in the film that much. Their appearances are just cameo appearances, but for what they were given, they held the screen very well. Samuel L. Jackson was hilarious as always. And Dwayne Johnson, this was his ascension to greatness. He hadn't quite done the Fast and Furious films as yet, but he was just steadily becoming a major star. And this was a real good feather in his cap. I think that his performance as a wrestler, as The Rock, the charisma and the comic timing that he had in that helped him for this role here. We have the beautiful Eva Mendes in this film as well. Always a pleasure to see. We have Steve Coogan as well as the shady finance capitalist. What was really hilarious was seeing Michael Keaton as their boss. Michael Keaton started out as a comedic actor. Whilst we know him more for his dramatic role, so to see him in this role, he delivered so many comedic lines, and the high point for me was his references to TLC that he didn't know that he was doing. The true star of The Other Guys is the script. It is loaded with so many classic comedic moments. It just feels like this is a film that is just one long comedic sketch. Now the danger there is that the jokes can fall flat, or that the film can run out of steam, as can the jokes. But no, the film is brilliantly paced and the jokes work perfectly. Each and every joke, each and every comedic moment, each and every written comedic line hits its mark perfectly. There are too many to name. The point for me, which I thought was comedic genius, was where there was a fight at a funeral, and it was a silent fight, and it was just so funny. Adam McKay, Will Ferrell, they know each other's rhythms. Of their collaborations, Will Ferrell didn't have any writing input in this film, but I'm sure he must have improvised some of his lines. You can call it a parody of sorts. It could almost border on spoof, but unlike films that have come before it that were in the spoof genre, like Naked Gun, there are no sight gags here. But that doesn't stop this film from being incredibly funny. The Other Guys, after 10 years, it is a classic spin on the buddy cop genre. With a hard-hitting script, with very, very funny performances, great dialogue, brilliantly acted by its two leads, and it's got a great supporting cast. Of the three collaborations between Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, The Other Guys, Daddy's Home Part 2, The Other Guys is their best collaboration. It is far superior and far funnier than Daddy's Home 1 and 2. And how can I forget, it's even got Ice-T as the narrator. How cool is that? So this film gets an easy 9 out of 10 for me. And if you haven't seen this film, watch it. So as always guys, thanks for supporting this channel. Keep on supporting this channel. Hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Hit that alarm bell as well so you can get notifications from me when my videos are going to be uploaded. Give this video a like as well. Leave your comment in the comment section with what is your favourite Will Ferrell film. Comment below and I shall see you on the next film review. Take care.